And I'm going to just start by asking them to introduce themselves and, what are your origin stories in GBS? What brought you to where you are today? And how did you come to be involved in Apex? And I'll start with you, Ajay. If you could introduce yourself and let us know how you got here.
Hey, Tim, thank you. And great to be here with you and Tony and all of our participants. Ajay Anand. I am a Senior Vice President of Global Business Services in Johnson& and Johnson. And I have been a part of our GBS journey within J&J for the past several years. The GBS model emerged as a key enabler of value creation and operational agility in what I call as a highly dynamic environment. And this success required strong executive sponsorship, extensive planning, disciplined execution, change management, and value measurement. And we have successfully navigated these complexities and built strong cross-functional collaboration and delivered our outcomes to improve all the end-to-end experiences while also accelerating our capability build like AI, automation, data, CI, to name a few. And one of the key contributors to our success was learning and sharing insights with our peers. So when I learned about
Mm.
Apex, it was a great opportunity to turn our experience and learnings into accessible guidance to help our peers with a strong end-to-end practitioner's perspective, to help them leapfrog some of the common challenges or headwinds
Mm.
we faced when we went through the GBS journey. So when I look at Apex, it represents a strong and structured forum for peer learning and collaboration amongst practitioners. And our goal is to help capture our experiences in a way that is actionable while continuously validating them with the broader community, including the discussion that we are having today.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ajay. And I'll turn to you, Tony. And I just have to say, embarrassingly, that you are known to in my organization as the OG for GBS. So don't want to embarrass you too much, but maybe introduce yourself, and also your role, which is a pivotal one in Apex.
Hey, firstly, Tim, I want to say that I've heard from informal sources that broadcasters and radio hosts are starting to get really nervous. I heard from Anderson Cooper that he has real competition in this guy named Tim Palmer. So I, uh, this is a privilege for me, to be
Yeah.
with the famous Tim Palmer. No, seriously. Origin story. I'm not going to try the trick of the Big Bang and then the dinosaurs, but the fact of the matter is that it does feel like I've been around in the GBS industry, since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. I've been in this industry for more than 3 decades, and that includes being responsible for the global IT and global business services at Procter and Gamble in all regions. That was a relatively big organization, $2.5 billion. But more importantly, I think it was the organization that really helped, create
Mm.
some of the models and the processes that eventually have gotten proven over time. My role in this little August committee has been, a little bit of the person that, tries to keep all of the cats herded, so to speak. We've got we've got an incredible talent of leaders that have been around to actually shape the industry, and I consider it my privilege to essentially run a lot of the processes
Yeah.
to bring these people together. Um, I actually think that the evolution of GBS is at the right time for people like us with scars on our back to try and structure
Mm.
our experiences into models. And that's really what we're hoping we are doing at this point in time.
Hey, thank you so much. That's really good. And let me turn to you again, Tony, and just ask you. Let's start to talk about the contents of chapter 2. So, it's it's quite a big chapter with a lot of ground covered in it. And first of all,